to that thing that you claim to believe, there's still something in your heart. There's still that strong witness that what you believe is still what is real. That's what a conviction is. It takes the help of the Spirit for you to have that strong resolution about something. Hallelujah. So they said these people, they are philanthropists, they are atheists, they don't believe in God, and yet they are flourishing. It's because if you apply principles, there's some principles that are standard, if you apply them together, it is true. Hallelujah. I'm also saying that part of the principles that they apply that they're not telling you is that there is a spiritual factor behind this, and I don't want to exploit beyond that. Hallelujah. Okay. So I have here that physical circumstances are results of spiritual orchestrations, and I think I've said that enough. That there's a reason why it must rain in Agbo, UI, Songo, Ojo area on Monday, and it must not rain Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then it rains on Friday. Even if you pray for rain to come on a particular day, maybe Tuesday, or you pray for it, there's a reason why it must rain. There's a reason why you can see that it's about to rain. This rain is going to be very heavy, and after 5 minutes, the thing just moves away. You think that everything can be explained by science? There's a reason why it happened the way it happened. There's a reason why somebody must. There's a reason why you must be broke sometimes. I'm not saying it's the will of God. There's a reason why they must keep you in that brokenness sometimes. There's a reason why your phone must spoil at a particular point. It's 1 week to exam, God forbid. There's a reason why that your lap. Hallelujah. I'm not saying it's the will. I'm saying there's a reason why it must happen. There's a reason why somebody must fall sick. The person must be suffering intermittent sicknesses. You just think that you can explain everything. There is a reason why it is happening. Hallelujah. There are people who have sat at a meeting and they've discussed and they've agreed that so that this and this can be. There's a reason why you must dress the way you dress, so that one day you feel like showing some flesh. Nah, it's not bad. Let me just. There's a reason, because there is somebody that the enemy is trapping. He must fall into the sin of sexual lust, and so he begins to arrange things around you. So they use you one day, even if you claim to be a talking believer. Or just wake up one day, you feel like dressing that way, and you feel you can live like you are trying to help the devil to achieve his own goal. You worry that maybe nobody even complimented you, so you see it's not a big deal. There's a reason why you must have that craving. You just think everything is natural. The things that you feel, the things that you want. There's a reason why everything that happens in the spirit, everything that happens in the physical is a result of spiritual orchestrations. Physical manifestations is a result. Physical manifestations are results of spiritual orchestrations. Orchestrations. You know what an orchestra is? If you don't know, you meet maybe after service. You explain to you. Orchestrations. That it takes beyond even one spirit. That there is a council meeting, and they've agreed that there's a reason why somebody must go out and have an accident. There's a reason why all of his life savings must enter into that particular doom. There's a reason why God wills for you to marry at a particular age. There's a reason why the devil does not want you to marry at that particular. It's not because he's threatened by your marriage, because it's business with your marriage. There's a reason why everything happens, whether good or bad, whether the perfect will of. As a matter of fact, eventually you will find out that no matter what the devil does, everything will still end at God's will. When we end at God's will the hard way. And it is wrong for it to always end in God's will the hard way for you if you claim to be a carrier of that God himself. It is wrong. And after Jesus has gone all the hard way because of you, and yet you still want to go the hard way. That eventually, because there are sometimes that will of God will not happen in your life. It is your children that will come and inherit it, because you chose to go the hard way. And you went the hard way. Maybe that warfare was supposed to last for 80 years. You started fighting it from age 20. God helped you lived for maybe 90 years. So the remaining 10 years, your children continue it, or maybe even the grandchildren. Because by then, a 90-year-old person child will be maybe 50, 60, 70, so. Somebody just arises at the point, and you can't explain why everything is going well for him. Everything he puts his hand into from a very young age, everything works out. Academics, boom. Business, boom. Marriage, everything is fast. And you're wondering, and he's not even fervent in serving God. You don't know that the thing has started from. I'm saying everything that happens, it takes beyond science to explain them. It may not look like he's praying. It may not look like he has any system of advantage spiritually. they've been fighting for it, but they just chose to hold it.